Well, this week, cube roots. This is Bill Jelen. All right, so here we have length times width to get an area. And if we need to go backwards, or we want to take the square root of that, Excel has a function, SQRT, the square root function. Isn't that cool? We'll work backwards through that equation. That's all great, but what if we're doing a cube? All right, so we have length times width times height to get the volume, and I need to take the cube root of this. Is there a cube root function? No, nothing. Lots of things that start with cube, but none of those are cube roots. So what we have to do is an old math trick here. We have to take this 27 and raise that to the 1/3 power. Raising it to the 1/3 power will get the cube root, and it works backwards through that. And in fact, you don't have to use the square root function at all. We could take the area and raise it to the 1/2 power. Although 1/2, what is 1/2? 1/2 is 0.5, so just raise it to the 0.5 power, and it will do the same thing as a square root. And this works for all kinds of things. So here we have 2 raised to the second power. 2 times 2 is 4. I could use equal SQRT, or I could just raise this to the 1 divided by second power. 1 divided by third power, 1 divided by fourth power, 1 divided by 16th power, 1 divided by 20th power. And while it works here for the 2, I mean, it would work for any kind of strange number. Will always work right back to the original answer. Now, of course, you would use this when you didn't know what the original answer was. You had this and you needed to work backwards. It all works. We could even try raising 4.5 to the 5.4 power. And it goes right back. There you go. So cube roots, while there's not a cube root function, it's divided or raise it to the 1 divided by 3 power, and you're all set.